Okay, sorry, I was talking a little French. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, yesterday I was watching an episode of Raw, and I can't remember. I think it's in Calgary,
and Galloway,
in Ontario, somewhere in Canada.
Is your father
And
home?
it's
It's
Roman Reigns and
What's your name, miss?
Michelle.
who? Roman Reigns and
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
pretty much. I don't remember. I think it was Bray Wyatt, but yeah.
Could you have a
And
seat?
loser eats dog food match. One of the stupidest gimmick match I've ever seen in my entire life. Makes no sense. Oh.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Ooh, violin.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Seems irrelevant.
Looks like a cell phone case. Okay. Oh, there's dirt.
Size 8.
Yeah.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. No sign of a wedding ring.
Because it was ripped off her freaking finger. Okay. Go there. Go there now. Okay. Go there. Go look somewhere else. No. Go look in the kitchen. Oh. Grocery. Nothing there. Doesn't seem to be anything in the kitchen.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
Hmm.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I love that when I do.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Your mom and dad never got angry
Dang
with
it.
each other? They were
I
happy?
missed that one. I should have pressed.
Not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You know anyone who wears a smallish
it.
men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
I missed 2 of them. Okay, that's true of
Your wife
violence.
was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered
I should have pressed for,
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Getting hostile with us is a very
1 out
bad
of 4.
idea.
I hate it when I...
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2,
Because the one thing when you do that is the first witness you
3,
find,
no evidence
you have
linking the
to
crime scene.
do it perfectly. So if the other person all that
Detective!
actually tries to screw with you and all that, you can, oh, no, you did this, you did that.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller
Excuse
come
me.
home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case. There he is, officer.
We caught the SOB. Okay. Started. Ah, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn. I wanted to go call. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Ah, grab the shoe. Okay.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Huh.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
He's dull as dishwater.
Yeah.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay. Let's go to the morgue. Okay. Yeah. Any people out there get a lot of
I'm
snow.
surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Calling all cars, citizen reports officer needs help, shots fired, officer down, 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about wrestling again. Yeah, wrestling pretty much the wrestling industry is not what it used to be. It's pretty bad now.
Whoa there!
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It comes to a point it's all the same crap day in and day out. There's AEW. Let's hope that at some point that they're gonna evolve to an amazing company and become legendary like ECW and all that. But Impact, nobody really gives a damn about Impact. It's the company that just really pretty much since Hogan and Bischoff, since they left and all that. Even pretty much you can say a lot of positive things that they did in that company, but they really destroyed it. They really destroyed that company. TNA was going really well before Eric Bischoff and Hogan came in. Certainly Vince Russo being there didn't help, but yeah, it's where the heck is the place? I'm gonna take a route. Whee! Whee! This is fun. Yeah, but to me, wrestling, I wish wrestling would come back like it was back in the territory days, when you had a certain booker and all that, you had certain flair, you had certain, I don't know, je ne sais quoi type of booking or whatever, which pretty much had amazing feuds back then. And what is really missing in the wrestling business now is certainly WWE is the red stuff. I'm not saying bleed every night, but
Can you blood type the shoes
I'm saying
see
like
if they're a match? Sure. It'll all be in the report.
it's just really frustrating watching WWE over and over and over and over and over and over the same shit every fucking day. It's this rope right here.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
That's pretty much a guy that wanted to kill somebody.
We've got to nail this guy.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you
Hey,
to
two
head down there
people.
immediately to take the school's
How you doing?
statement.
Thanks for your
Hope you're
help.
enjoying this video. Okay. Let's go back to the car. Okay. Belmont High School. Destination. Okay.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through it.
Pretty much
if I
Night of the Living Dead. But yeah, going back to wrestling. Now it's like it's just I don't know. It's like we're going back to the terrible years of WWF, WCW type era. That really Vince didn't know what the hell he was doing. Vince didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to evolve. He didn't know how to technically do anything. And with the writers and everything, it just really, it makes no sense. Like some of the stupidest storylines ever. And one of the dumbest things that they ever did on Raw last night, Monday, is why not put the damn title match for the Royal Rumble? Don't give to me, honestly, is one of the stupidest things. Is why give an awesome match like that for free on TV? They're doing exactly what WCW did back in the day. They gave some amazing fucking matches away that you could have let the people see on pay-per-view. And you have guys like Kevin Steen, Samoa Joe, Buddy Murphy. A lot of these guys are not getting pushed. And it's just really, it's sad that they're not going to build anymore. To me, honestly, I call it the Cena effect. I'm going to say one thing, is the Cena effect is that they created one star and one star only. And technically, nobody really mattered other than that one star. Now they're trying to push Reigns to a point still that to me, honestly, it's just like back years ago when they tried to push Reigns and all that, and really did not work. Why not work? Why it did not work is the sole reason it was not organic. Anything that's not organic will never work. In the wrestling business, if you try to create something that the fans don't like, that the fans will boo, will basically, technically just hate it, and you still fucking do it night in and day out, night in and night out. It's just really, it's just like John Cena in his later years and all that. It's basically people were sick and tired of John Cena always winning, and Roman Reigns. People are started to love him and all that, but I guarantee you, they're gonna start hating the guy in the near future, because even Baron Corbin, I never liked him. I don't know why. I never liked Baron Corbin. To me, he felt like a fucking prick that just really did not deserve to have a push. And guys like Buddy Murphy, guys like what really scares me is what they're gonna do with a lot of the NXT talent.
Have you looked it over?
It scares me. It gives me fucking nightmares. What Vince is gonna do with those guys and gals.
What time did you see
Imagine what they're going to do with Shayna Baszler. How much they're going to destroy her. Hey, Nintendo 2009. Yeah, they're going to destroy her.
Child molester.
Pretty much probably create some of the dumbest, stupidest storylines ever. If you're not Ronda Rousey and all that, Vince doesn't want to know anything about you. So you had fun on Nintendo 2009 today?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Yeah, and
There's the son of a bitch now. Hey,
you! Pervert.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
That's no way to drive.
Okay, let's run. Probably a lot of the shit I'm talking about is probably BS and all that, but
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
yeah, and
What's your name?
because Keith Lee and all that, they're pushing the guy. But what do you think they're going to do with an African American in WWE? They're going to do the same fucking shit they've done with every ethnicity. Either be Latino, African American, Japanese, Chinese, whatever, nationality and all that.
And I would love to make you for that, you Loki motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about
because there's not a whole lot of African American wrestlers that pretty much have won the title. The Rock pretty much is not. Well, he's Samoan, so yeah.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Yeah.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Pervert.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not to be racist. A lot of the stuff I said, it's not to be racist. It's actually factual truth and all that. It's that. Is Vince doesn't really give a hoot about any ethnicities. If you don't kiss Vince McMahon's ass, and if you don't play
Cole Phelps, badge
with Pat Patterson, you're not going to get far in this business, and certainly WWE.
Both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Yeah.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
The last comment about Pat Patterson is, I won't get in too far with that, but I don't want to get sued for a defamation of character. Let's just forget what I said, but yeah. Okay, let's see if I can... Central Police Station, okay.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But
yeah.
He's not in immediate danger to anyone else.
Because
Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a people.
Because the wrestling business is really dirty. It's always been dirty.
You want to run that risk?
But yeah, it's
Easy.
Me, honestly, what I would start out if I were to book a show, I probably would start with like a cruiserweight match, and just really about a 5-10 minute cruiserweight match and all that, just to warm up the show, and just pretty much go from there, have a couple promos, and then another match and all that. Probably like in the gooey middle of it, probably have a females match, not a tag team match, but two good, amazing females that give about 15-20 minutes, awesome match and all that, and then probably some more promos, and then probably some amazing skits in the back that just really would probably create more storylines. So yeah, there's all sorts of different ways you can book. Certainly Raw You could book it, but I've never been in the wrestling business. It seems I don't know anything, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo 2009. Are you gonna watch something tonight?
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Excuse me.
His wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
Ah, cool.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
Ooh,
with rope.
Pretty good.
My bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this.
Ah, damn it.
Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Okay.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
That bum took a swipe at me, so I put him down with my sap.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What kind of job?
Damn it.
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
Okay.
It's not a nice thing to go call
I'll talk to you later. Peace
What
out,
would you call
dude.
them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight, and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ah, shit. Ah, come on, you son of a bitch.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge. Put your hands in the air!
Good for him. Got him! Ha ha ha.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. The next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
While you stores down, better try to. Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of Royal Rumble matches back in the day. They were so fun. Wrestling to me when I was a kid, I don't know if it's because I'm older and all that, but to me, honestly, it was funner. So, yeah.
I know they're beat. Why they look so sullen? Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
I do hope at some point we get a resurgence in the wrestling business. With AEW, ROH, and New Japan combined together and all that, we could have another awesome, create an awesome faction and all that. These three companies.
We're here to kill the sons of bitches.
So.
You know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Yeah. Just like they're gonna do to us. Just like they're doing to us right now. Well, not cutting the oil, but I mean, pretty much jacking the freaking oil prices and everything.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Hello, person.
Politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now,
me honestly, one era that I miss is the ruthless aggression era and all that. That was pretty awesome. I do miss Eddie Guerrero and light, cheat, and steal and everything and all that. Oh man, those were the fucking days of wrestling. Back in those days, back in those days, Vince actually gave a damn.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alabama.
Even like movies now.
The next one will be opposite
like,
Central Station.
Count yourself.
Movies are good. You have a lot of awesome blockbusters and all that, but a lot of it is.
It means they can pop in to hit
to me, honestly, it's overrated, and it's not as fun as it used to be. Some of blockbusters, man. Back when I was a kid in the early mid '90s and all that, I was freaking. You didn't have like 50, 60,000 summer blockbuster movies and all that. You had some, but they were fun watching them and all that. Now it's, I don't know, it's just dumbed down. I love complaining here in the video game. But yeah. No. So fun complaining in a video game. Gear done. Get her done. Woo! Okay. Wow.
Detectives.
3-room apartment.
I'll take you through.
Damn, it's pretty cheap back then. Just to warn everybody, there's gonna be a load of nudity right now, so.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'd like to play with Beavis and Butthead. As this would be funny.
We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood, BD. Wow, even a fly.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
May as well follow the trail.
Pretty violent. Damn. Antonia.
Huh. Same as the library card.
Antonia is a nice name.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Find anything interesting? I need to get back to it, Phelps.
A drunk. Ooh. Oh. No. Okay. Hmm.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Hmm. Try to look for some clues somewhere, but looking everywhere. Can't seem to find anything. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing really much you can do here. Can't go there. Nothing hiding there. No murder weapon, no nothing. What the hell? Oh. Nothing there. I'm seeing. Oh. Nothing there. I think you have to go back into the car and later on try to find something, because there's nothing here that I see. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be a murder weapon anywheres. I think we're gonna go. Okay. photographer. You can't take that car. Okay. Okay, I already did that. Oh. Ah, it's freaking booze again. Okay.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
I don't know what to do. Ah, there it is. What are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? Gonna go try to find something. Crap. There's something you have to do, but I don't remember what. You have to do something. Huh? I'm stumped.
I think I've seen it all.
Ah, there's my part.
Help me out.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Hmm. Hmm. That's what I hate sometimes. You have to look every gosh darn way. The killer threw something.
There's some sick people in this town. Go through, you'll see.
This town is going straight to hell. A nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
I recognize that guy from the papers.
The early bird gets the
Detectives?
7 miles.
Ah. Okay.
Where are you taking us?
Takes a little while, but you... Jeez.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you. Yeah.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Hmm. Yeah.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Hmm.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Yeah, beating the shit out of the person. Or actually throwing the book at him. Yeah. Oh man. Awesome music. Antonio's residence. Please see housekeeper with for vacancies. Damn! 35 cents for a damn bed and 15 cents per night for a bed and 35 cents per night for a bed? Damn! I wish I could go back there. Damn. Wish I had the salary now that I have, so I can go and
I'm sorry. Can
be
I
as,
help?
be as cheap as possible.
Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does.
Excuse me.
Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Swap your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Hey, Mary.
What are we waiting for?
Waiting for my pension.
Will you look at that?
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Probably downstairs. Miss McDonald. Miss Maldonado, 112 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California. 1 cent stamp. Damn.
Okay, we have an address. Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Ooh. Okay, there we go.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Damn.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
The window's broken, the room's been
damn
tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Can you describe the necklace?
Damn it.
An icon of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's quite beautiful.
I missed
I let Antonia
3
have
out of 4. I
painting
missed.
of her.
Damn it.
There, on the wall.
Whatever. I'm terrible at this garbage.
We're hunting a killer, madam. I would have expected a little more cooperation.
I've said it right from the start, that she'd come down hard on the husband. Check his place out.
Oh, I'm a little tired. I think I'm gonna end this right here today. Anyways, everybody, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oops. Wrong button.